heel hooks. Heel hooks is pretty much nothing more than this right here, alright? You got your foot right here, right? All you're going to do is you're simply going to make this sucker crank over this way and continue to make it go past that point. You could also grab it and make it go the opposite way. It's not supposed to go past this point. That's pretty much all a heel hook is, alright? Now there's different types of heel hooks, alright? Now, one of the heel hooks that I'm going to show you, this is pretty much just a variation of a heel hook. You're simply going to come in, grab and hold just like this from the inside, alright? From here, all you're simply going to do is you're going to trap in like this, alright? Coming over, grabbing hold of those toes right here like this, alright? Making sure that what you're going to do from here is you're simply going to start cranking down on those toes and shit, just like this, alright? Now, one of the things that the person's usually going to try to end up doing and stuff is he's simply going to try to try to spin out, alright? All you got to do when he starts spinning out is just spin with him, alright? So if he goes over like this and he starts spinning, poof, you come to this point right here like this, guess what? He's going to stop spinning all of a sudden, especially if you come down like this. You can even come in and just hook his body just right here like this, and you're going to see that he can't spin further than that, right? So if he starts spinning over, guess what? Just spin with him. Alright? Now, another type of heel hook is just simply the one where usually you could get a heel hook anytime that you mess up on a leg lock, right? You're coming over and stuff. You're trying to get that leg lock, right? All of a sudden, poof, guess what? You couldn't trap the toes and stuff. So he starts spinning or whatever and stuff, you know? If he starts trying to spin the wrong way or whatever and stuff, one of the things that you can do is just simply come over, hook, right? All you're going to simply do is instead of just trying to go straight up or whatever and stuff, is you simply hook this leg over, trying to turn him over like that, so it exposes that heel, right? If you notice, his toes are inside my armpit, right? From here, all you're simply going to do is you're going to come over, sweeping the heel like this, right? Just like this, trapping over with the other arm, just like this, and applying slow, steady pressure. All you're going to do is you're going to thrust the hips and arch your back, going back just like this, applying slow, steady pressure to your opponent's ass. Alright? Like I said, principles and fundamentals, those are just variations of a heel hook, alright? When it comes down to it, all you're simply going to be trying to do is make that foot go like this, alright? You could easily just grab it with your hands and crank over like that, and nothing more than that, and you could go either way with it, alright? Don't focus so much on the whole, hey, I got to get it this way or that way, alright? Now, earlier and stuff, like with leg locks, I mentioned about how you want to use these suckers as tools. You want to place that radial bone right up against the Achilles or the calf and stuff, because even if you don't trap the toes and stuff, it's not, with that pressure building up and stuff on that Achilles tendon with this radial bone, it's enough to make a person actually tap. And if they just allow it to keep going and stuff, they're gonna have a hard time walking afterwards anyway. All right, and that right there is pretty much heel hooks.